Imagine if you had to go to the weight room and you had to wear a bikini top to go to the gym. How would you feel? Coach Greg, and well, a women's handball team is fined for not wanting to wear bikini bottoms. So you like beach handball? Well, if you do, you gotta wear a teensy weensy little bikini. Why? Because sex sells. The fans, they want to see your ass shaking back and forth. They want to see the cleavage. They want to see your flat stomach. They want to see the curves. Oh, but we don't want to. We're here to play sports. Sorry, you have to wear this or you're going to be fined. So a group of women, they were at their national championships and they said, this isn't right. We're protesting. We're going to wear some tight shorts. Not a snowsuit, not something weird. They just didn't want to wear the bikini bottoms and they were fined. So the players on the Norwegian handball team, they each had to pay 150 euros. That's about 175 US dollars because they didn't want to wear those little bikinis. So you might be thinking, rules are rules. Well, what if it was your daughter and your daughter is not comfortable wearing that bikini? Or what if you were assigned male at birth and you transition to female? You're older and you say, no, I'm going to compete as a woman. I identify as a female. Do you really want to force people to wear those skimpy little outfits when they might have private parts that you don't want to see? I can tell you firsthand, I was a swimmer. We had to wear Speedos. Speedos, walking around all day in Speedos. Things can happen. It's a little bit uncomfortable. Not everyone looks the same and not everyone is as confident in their bodies as everyone else. So do we really want to impose rules that you have to wear skimpy little outfits in order to play them? Imagine you're in grade 12 and the phys ed teacher says, hey, we're playing beach handball today. The kids say, oh, I'm coming out with my bikini. They wouldn't even let them. Would not let kids come to school wearing bikinis to gym class. Not allowed. But in beach handball, you have to. Imagine you go to school and the kids want to come out in bikinis in gym class. You're not even allowed. They would send them home. And why do you think they want them to wear skimpy outfits? Well, have you seen beach volleyball in the Olympics? It's very popular. You've seen the bodies that are presented there? See the skimpy outfits and how popular beach volleyball is? You don't think the hot bodies have something to do with it? But what if you're not comfortable? Well, at least in beach volleyball in the Olympics, they're given the choice. They don't have to wear a bikini. They can wear shorts, t-shirt, they can. They're given the option. Don't you think it makes more sense to give the players the option of wearing bikinis or shorts? Do we really need to glorify bodies and force women to show themselves off in order to promote the sport? In a joint statement with the International Handball Federation, the officials said that all efforts will be taken in order to further promote the sport. This includes the ideal presentation of the sport, and by that, includes the outfit of the players. Sex sells, and they're trying to force these rules onto these women in order to promote the sport by promoting their half-naked bodies. Don't think it's right, don't think it's fair, don't think they should be allowed to get away with this. After the game and in response to the protest, the team said, we really hope this will result in a change of this nonsense rule. And I mean, look at the physiques on this team. Most of the players, they have abs, but they shouldn't have to show them off. Imagine if you had to go to the weight room and you had to wear a bikini top to go to the gym. How would you feel?
The player is an all-around athlete. The uniform is loose-fitting to allow freedom of movement. It is sturdy, lightweight, and comfortable. A terrific outfit for the whole body.
Yeah, you might be a man, you might be a woman. How would you feel if this was required attire to play the sport that you're going to play? Would you feel comfortable? Because many women, they feel the same way as you or worse. So just because it's a rule doesn't mean it's a good rule, and it doesn't mean that rules can't change. Rules sometimes were meant to be broken. It's 2021. You can identify as a female and compete in the Olympics as a woman, even though you were assigned as a man, but you're forced to wear a bikini to play beach handball. Does that make sense? So, do the men have to wear Speedos to play beach volleyball or beach handball? No. So why do the women have to wear the equivalent of male Speedos? Why do the women have to wear tight bikini bottoms while the men can wear shorts? How is that fair? How is it any different? Why are these rules made like this, and why are people so friggin' dumb? Like, why can't people use common sense when deciding rules? Is the world really that messed up that they have to worry about such stupid minor details? You have to wear bikini bottoms. Does that make sense? Why would they make this rule? Oh, sex sells. So what? If we keep letting this happen, it's only going to get worse. If you allow things like this to continue, before long, all the women in all the sports are going to have to wear bikini bottoms. What's next? Tennis players all in bikinis? Women's softball, all wearing bikinis. Sure, I'm sure a lot of people would like to see that. Doesn't mean they should.
Votre toast, je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre. Pour plaisir, ils ont les combats. Le cirque est plein ce jour de fête, le cirque est plein d'automate. Le spectateur est dans la tête, le spectateur c'est un peu après fracasse. Apostrophe, puis c'est ta page, pour jusqu'à ce l'empereur, car c'est la fête du courage, c'est la fête des gens de guerre. Allons, en garde, allons, allons, toréador, en garde, toréador, toréador.
Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IB Pro. Please watch one of the boobs. Don't forget HELTSups.com. We got protein powders, pre-workout fat burners, coaching plans. Also, I got this thing. It's called a cookbook. Plural, lots of them. Coaching plans. Hire me and my team. Coach you better than last time. And until next time, I am out.